What's up, everyone? It's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day today, and welcome to another San Francisco Giants live post-game fans hangout as the Giants get a huge one-run victory, a 4-3 victory over the NL West division rival Colorado Rockies. What an amazing victory. 3-game winning streak for the Giants. And the Giants do it in come-from-behind fashion as they were trailing 3-1 in this ball game. And up comes Brandon Crawford. And he hits a 3-run blast to put the Giants up 4-3. Crawford does it in back-to-back games. He is the hero, and what a win for the Giants. Another series victory with this one, and now this sets us up to go for the sweep in the series finale tomorrow. Wow, this is so incredibly exciting, and welcome in everybody to the post-game show. And Logan Webb, a nice performance, not the best out there, but Logan Webb really battled out there, going 5 innings. He did allow 8 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. So Logan Webb doing what he can, and the Giants are able to come from behind and get this one. And let's go. Giants now in second place, tied with the Padres at 5-3, and we are just 1 game behind the Dodgers for first place. This is so incredible. And yeah, so welcome in everybody. We got Tyler Burbeck. Let's go. Giants win. We got Robert in the house. The Giants fear no team. They can win it all. Absolutely. I'm right there with you, Robert. In my opinion, this Giants team can build that confidence to, I think they can be a huge threat in the playoffs. And I think this team has got what it takes to make it to the playoffs as a wild card team. And right now, the Giants are showing that they can contend in this division. And it is looking like it is going to be a 3-horse race in the National League West, with the Dodgers now at 6-2 and the Giants and Padres both at 5-3. And so this is going to be a fun, exciting season, and what a ride we are going to be on. And yeah, looking at the Giants offense today, 5 hits. So, again, we have been talking consistently that the bats have to wake up and they have to start producing more. But thankfully, we have been getting timely hitting each and every day. You don't know who is going to be the hero, but up and down this lineup, you got quality hitters. And so this team is really playing incredible out there and getting really nice starting pitching. And yeah, the bullpen is proving to bounce back strong. You got Jake McGee really settling in nicely into that closer role as he picks up his 4th save of the season. Jake McGee just absolutely dealing out there. Welcome in, Sebastian, to the postgame show. How are you doing today? And how is everyone doing as the Giants get a huge 1-run victory? Giants baseball torture as we love it. A nail biter, a come from behind victory. Does not get better and more exciting than that. Giants going for the sweep tomorrow. Let's do it. We are going to break out our broomsticks. So if you happen to have tickets to the game tomorrow, make sure you bring in your broomsticks to the yard because we are going to pull off that sweep against the Rockies. And I just love it. This Giants team is getting on a winning streak, 3-game winning streak right now, and we are off to a nice start here. Great way to bounce back after losing the first series of the year in Seattle, which, as we know, we should have had that first game. And so, this Giants team easily could, say be 6-2 right now, but you had to love where we're at and we are competing and proving to all of the naysayers that, said the Giants were going to get buried in the division. I do not think we are getting buried. We are 1 game back. We are second. We are proving that we can contend with any team out there in the league. And this is incredible to see. Don't get Hey, we have to get excited, I think, because, even though it's early, right now, this is where, if you look at where the Giants are right now, you have to feel good about ourselves. But yeah, I definitely agree with you on the part of that. Yeah, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, obviously. So yeah, it feels good to be in second right now. But yeah, we can do better. Obviously, the offense has got to pick it up. We can't expect to be continuing to win these close games continuously without putting up more hits on the board. And yeah, we have to string together more hits. So, do what this offense did very well last season, leading an average, driving in a ton of runs with 2 outs, runners in scoring position. And so, yeah, although on the bright side this year, the offense has been able to hit a lot of home runs. So that has been definitely the silver lining with the offense so far. But definitely I see them improving and getting into more rhythm. And so, yeah, looking at some of the offensive stats today, Tommy La Stella does get the start at second base. And so with the righty going today, Donovan Solano gets the day off. And so La Stella with a nice performance, 2 for 3, a multi-hit game. He knocks a double and scores a run. La Stella, a nice pickup in the offseason. And so really excited to see what he can do. And, La Stella is a guy you can pencil in there to give guys days off in the infield. And he's also a quality bat you can have coming off the bench. And in a big-time situation, he proved last year in doing so against the Giants, hitting a walk-off home run. So, yeah, I just love that we have La Stella, I think, a quality player to have on this roster. And so, yeah, what a time right now. Giants are winning games, and we are making some noise early in the season. Welcome in Rob Iman to the postgame show. Great to see you as always. How are you doing today, my man? And how is everybody doing? Appreciate you checking in. Is it time to use Caleb Berger as an opener for Logan Webb again? I mean, when I look at, I think it's still kind of early in my opinion with Logan Webb. I would still trot him out there, although he has struggled here early in the season. I mean, did have an incredible spring training. But yeah, that was something the Giants did do, a few times last year. So yeah, maybe that could be something to get him back into rhythm. But yeah, so really intriguing. Appreciate that thought. We got welcome in Alice to the post-game show. Great to see you. How are you doing today? And we got Jimmy Plants. Welcome in to the post-game show. Appreciate you checking in and appreciate everyone checking into the post-game today. And what about Rogers? Tyler Rogers. Yep, absolutely. Tyler Rogers did a great job today. Yeah, gave up, allowed the first batter to reach base. So we did kind of hold our breath here. And even I had said that I didn't think we would see Rogers, say, in a one-run situation, being that, twice now this year he has gotten kind of roughed around. And so, incredible bounce-back victory for Tyler Rogers. And that's going to be huge for his confidence moving forward. And so pitched a solid inning there. And the bullpen, what a tremendous job by this Giants bullpen today. They go a combined 4 shutout innings, allowing just 1 hit, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. After Webb's 5 innings, you had Caleb Berger allowing just 1 walk and 1 strikeout. Then you had Reyes Maranta coming in, going 1 inning and really dealing, and he was effective. 2 strikeouts for Reyes Maranta. He has looked good coming back from Tommy John surgery. So that has been awesome to see. Giants are looking good. Absolutely appreciate that, Alice. And let's see, there is a chance that I'm going to the Giants-A's game on the 26th of June on my birthday. And my uncle is an A's fan, so I hope we can make it happen. That is so awesome, Sebastian. I wish you all the best and hope you can make it out to the ballpark. That's going to be an awesome game to see with the Giants making some noise in the standings and, yeah, competing in the division. So cannot wait. it's going to be awesome, for all of us to get a chance to make it out to Oracle Park. It's just so refreshing having fans back at the ballpark, even if, right now it is limited capacity. I mean, their noise, their energy, you can feel it. I mean, the vibes are in the air right now. These are the vibes that all of us Giants fans know. We, with the teams that we have seen over the years with the Giants, we are watching something brewing early in the season that is really special right now. And it is going to be so much fun to ride this wave and this roller coaster throughout this 2021 season. And so, yeah, looking more at hold on, my cat. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. My cat had to let him go inside there. So, all right. So we are back. Thank you, everyone. Let's get to some comments here. Reds, who we play the next series, will be a challenge for us because they are doing amazing. I think last I had seen they were 5-1, and so off to a very hot start. They got a great lineup, and they got some great young pitching as well. So it's going to be a big test. This is going to be another big test for the Giants coming. And, just like the Padres game series, that was a big test. And for us to pass that challenge, that was huge. And so this is exciting. I mean, when you look at the Rockies series, we knew that the Rockies kind of are, finding their new identity, with Arenado being traded and with them being a younger team. So, yeah, we knew we couldn't take the Rockies lightly. And, yeah, they definitely gave us a run for our money in these two games. And so, yeah, it took everything for the Giants to get these victories, huge victories to get. And so I'm very, very excited for the next series coming up. It's going to be very exciting. Welcome in, Deep Tie Kaiser, to the postgame. How are you doing today? Giants are proving their haters wrong. Let's go, Giants. 3-game winning streak. Absolutely love to hear it. Yep, Giants right now are rolling. We are making some noise. And yeah, proving to all of the naysayers. So many people doubted this Giants team, said we were going to be bottom feeders in the National League West. That is not proving to be the case. We are contending right now. We are tied for second. So what a time. Appreciate that, Kaiser. We got, let's see. Listella, good game. And we won without Donnie in the lineup. That is huge as well. With to be able to give Donovan Solano a day off. And yeah, as we know, the offense, again, they have to be better. I mean, we are going to come on and consistently say this because the offense, thankfully, we have been able to get a lot of timely hitting. And so, that has been crucial. But yeah, we have to start stringing together more hits because, I think we rank 20th or something in the league in batting average. So yeah, offensively, we can definitely do better. But yeah, thankfully we've been getting these wins. Our bullpen has really looked good, especially McGee settling in to that closer role. He has got 4 saves on the season. So incredible. Yeah, Reds are going to be tough. I see. Oh, nice. That is great to hear, Rob. Hope everything is going well for you there. Yep, Giants can win it all. Absolutely. So right there with you, Robert. And yeah, a lot of people around the league, again, I always go back to when Padre and Dodger fans, they try to call me crazy, saying the Giants could contend this year. And the Giants are proving me right and proving the rest, proving all of the naysayers out there that doubted this Giants team. And yeah, it's early. So yeah, we just got to keep playing as well as we are. But I definitely see this Giants team making it to the playoffs and ending our playoff drought. This is the year we are going to end the Giants playoff drought. Yeah, we haven't made it back since 2016. So yeah, we can definitely do it. And it's going to be a fun year. And what also is going to be big is, we're going to get Joey Bart coming up later, his contributions. That's going to be huge. And then Helio Ramos, I think you're going to see him, young superstar potential outfielder coming up. You'll see him make his debut. So there's so excited about with this Giants team. And yeah, if the bats can wake up and get going even more, then yeah, we're going to be scoring a lot of runs. And yeah, it's going to be so awesome to see here. Keep getting, so fans can return. Absolutely. That's what, the best case scenario. Hoping, we can get to full capacity by the end of the year or at the end of the season. So then by playoff time, we can, be back at Oracle Park, 44,000 strong in Orange October. That is the dream. That is the vision. We all got to visualize it right now. And, we are going to make it happen. So let's do it. Can't wait till the bats come alive. As long as they win, that's all that counts. Absolutely. Yep. Love it. Because, the Giants have done it multiple times now this year where games that, the bats haven't been alive. They have maybe got five hits or so, a game like today, but getting critical hits, whether it was the game in the Darren Ruff 2-run home run, or the game today, the game today with, of course, Brandon Crawford's 3-run blast coming up big. Getting those timely hits is so huge because this rotation has looked really great all across. I mean, Logan Webb has been a bit shaky, but, you've had Gosman has looked great. Cueto has been outstanding. Aaron Sanchez gave us a great first start. Disclafani has looked solid. And so, this rotation looks like it's going to be pretty good here. And, give us quite a bit of innings, and that's going to be awesome. Let's see, I was wide most of last night and part of today. Oh, man, yeah, that is awesome that you're getting your energy back, Rob. And, yeah, just take it easy, and I'm sure you are, of course. Just take all the rest that you need. Thankfully for me, I didn't experience, any of the so-called effects. I don't want to say too much here. So that is awesome to hear on that front. Ramos is insane. Did y'all see that catch he had today? If you're talking about, Helio Ramos, I'm going to have to check it out if I missed a catch he might have made in the minors. So appreciate that, Jimmy. Thank you for filling me in there. Nice. So you got, I see you got the Johnson and Johnson out there. Do you think we have a closer, says Manuel Rosales. Welcome in to the post-game show. Yeah, absolutely. I think, in my opinion, what we've seen with Jake McGee, he, has really looked tremendous. And the Giants have gone to him a lot as he has appeared in 6 games. So McGee has done spectacular and really has, in my opinion, I think, proven that he is the one to take that closer role. But, when we look at last year, Trevor also got off to a hot start in the closer role, but then ultimately just could not, hold that spot down. So, I don't think that same thing will happen with McGee. So I'm really excited to see what McGee is going to do because, I think he is going to build off of this early season success that he has had. And this has been proving to be one of the best signings that the Giants made in the offseason, bringing in a guy like Jake McGee, because, we knew that we didn't know essentially who was going to be our closer. And I was saying, before the year that it was going to be important for the Giants to figure out who was going to be able to settle into that role, into the closer spot. Because, guys that if they know what their role is, whether they're an 8th inning guy, a 7th inning guy, or a closer, I think it is so important for the success of the team that guys can lock in mentally. They know exactly when their name is going to be called in the game. And so they are. So that has been awesome to see, with Jake McGee, again, just really pitching so spectacular in that closer role. Oh, yeah, I did see that the trade, the goaltender Devin Dubnyk traded to the Colorado Avalanche. And I believe we got back a defenseman in the deal and I think a 5th round pick. So yeah, I haven't looked too much into the trade, but I think hopefully it works out well for us getting a draft pick and getting a defenseman back. So yeah, we'll see. Jimmy says good deal for the Sharks. Got a pick and from nice. So yeah, solid defenseman coming back in the deal. So yeah, that is huge there. Welcome in Kev Brado to the post-game show. How are you doing today? Let's Let's effing go. Yep, let's do it. What a time right now as the Giants get their third consecutive victory. And I love it. On the post game yesterday, someone had said we are going on a winning streak. And if you happen to be there, whoever had said that, man, absolutely, we are going on a winning streak. Now it is up to 3 in a row. So let's do it. McGee is too good out there. Yeah, he is looking so relaxed, does not feel any pressure at all. And that's what you love to see from a guy that is going to be a closer, that, he does not let the moment get to him and really settles in nicely. And even when he's got runners on base, he still takes, the same amount of time to get ready between pitches. And so, man, I love the focus that he brings out there. And he has looked great as the Giants have gone to him 6 games and 4 saves now. So in 8 games, I mean, that's half of our games so far. So, he's like on a pace right now to get 40 or 50 saves. So, man, McGee just really pitching incredible. And, when you think back, remember Will Smith, the lefty that we had in the bullpen, he ended up blossoming into the closer role. I hope we're seeing something similar with Jake McGee right now. That is awesome. Yep, I love it. Jimmy says 10-game winning streak incoming. Absolutely, I'm with you. Let's do it. Let's make this a 10-game winning streak. I definitely think this Giants team has got the potential not only to do this once, but maybe a couple times this year. I think this team is going to get hot multiple times. And so it's going to be a lot of fun to watch as they continue to build more confidence with each game. And you want to get off to a hot start. And now with a back-to-back series victories now, you take 2 out of 3 from the Padres. A great way to bounce back after the first series loss against the Mariners. And now we come back here, the first 2 games of the Rockies series, we win these games. And now we're in line to go for the sweep in the series finale. So let's do it. Let's do it, Giants fans. Let's do it. This is such an awesome start. This playing awesome baseball right now. Sharks are now 3 points out and play 2 more games. Nice. Yeah, that was huge, getting that big win against the LA Kings 5-2. So Sharks are staying alive, and let's do it. Let's make a playoff push here. So, the Bay Area is coming together right now for all the teams here. So this is awesome to see. Sharks making a run at the playoffs, and the Giants right now, 3-game winning streak. Let's do it. We are now just 1 game behind the rival Dodgers, and we are tied with the NL West rival Padres at 5-3. So Giants are looking pretty nice here, and playing with such confidence, despite, again, the fact that the offense, the bats haven't woken up yet. Thankfully, we've had lots of timely hitting, a lot of clutch home runs this year. And this Giants team has got clutch in their DNA. It is so great to see out there. So let's take a look at some more stats from this game. So for the Giants, they got on the board in the bottom of the 3rd inning thanks to an Alex Dickerson RBI single that put the Giants up 1-0 at that point. Then the Rockies responded in the top of the 4th inning. Ramel Tapia with an RBI single. He had a solid game for the Rockies, their outfielder, with 2 hits today. And then in the top of the 5th inning, Ryan McMahon hits a 2-run home run for the Rockies. That gives them a 3-1 lead. And here comes the moment, the bottom of the 6th inning. Brandon Crawford, Giants are trailing, and you got to rally. You have had 2 runners on base now. Crawford does it again. He gets the big hit, a 3-run blast. He crushed that baseball into the right field arcade, and to give the Giants a 1-run lead. And the bullpen does a great job. They are able to hold that lead, and the Giants get a big victory today. So this was a winning formula. This was a great win. Anytime you can hold a 1-run victory like what they did today. So that was tremendous to see. Who is on the mound for tomorrow? That is a great question. I am going to try to see if I can pull that up here. Let's see. If anyone happens to know who the probables are for tomorrow, that would be great to hear. Let's see if I can let's see, we'll pull it up here for a sec. Man, just feeling so great right now with this win. And so let's do it tomorrow. Let's get this sweep. So it's going to be one tomorrow. And let's see here. Okay. So we are going to be almost got it. Okay. 1 second. We are. Oh, yes, we got it. Anthony DeSclafani. He will be getting the ball tomorrow. So the veteran right-hander who did have a nice start his first outing. And so this is going to be awesome. DeSclafani taking on German Marquez from the Rockies. So this is going to be a great matchup as the Giants are going for the sweep over the Rockies. It's going to be a fun one. Yep. Welcome in 710 Perez. He says, Jake the Snake, welcome to the postgame show. And we got SF Giants recap. Welcome to the postgame show. How are you doing today? And how is everyone doing? Appreciate all of you checking in, and thank you for this here on the update on the pitching matchup, SF Giants recap. Let's do it. Yep, I'm with you, Jimmy. This is a winnable matchup. Giants bats can come alive against German Marquez. Let's score some early runs. And then have DeSclafani give us a nice, 5-6 innings, and then, have the bullpen come in and do what they were able to do today. And we can go in and get this sweep tomorrow. And that would be great momentum heading into the Red Series, which, again, is going to be a very exciting challenge for this Giants team. Did very good his last outing. You have DeSclafani, and so I've been so impressed so far with this rotation because, when we previewed this rotation, a lot of things had to go right with the rotation. We didn't know what kind of Johnny Cueto we were going to get this season, and I'm so incredibly happy and excited to see that, Johnny Cueto appears to have a brand new arm. I mean, he has been so filthy this season. He looks like the Johnny Cueto of old, and, for him to give us that outing he gave us yesterday, going 8 2/3 innings, allowing just 1 run. It was such a masterful outing by Cueto. And then, you have Kevin Gausman, who has been tremendous through 2 starts. You had Aaron Sanchez give us a nice outing in his first start. DeSclafani, a nice outing. And then Logan Webb, of course, a young right-hander who, has the potential to be really great. And so, man, this rotation, has really they've done a good job this year, and I think they will continue to pitch well and, give the Giants a great chance to win a lot of games and, keep the game close. And so that's what you love about this Giants team. They have so many different ways that they can win games. Now they can win games with the long ball. We can win games with our starters going deep into the game. We can win games if we, have, say, our starter go 5 innings, we have guys in the bullpen that can come in and shut the door. Tyler Rogers, he comes in and does well in that 8th inning setup, high leverage situation. You had Reyes Maranta today, again, do great. And he, with him bouncing back from Tommy John surgery, Maranta, he has been so great out there. So, this bullpen is, building more confidence, and I think they are going to get better as the season goes on. And so, this Giants team, they have looked pretty solid here to be at 5-3 and, bouncing back after that first series loss to the Mariners. So, this feels great right now to be where we are and, to go into this final game here, against the Rockies, and we can go for the sweep. This is so much fun right now. And, let's do it tomorrow. Let's get this win and keep pressure on the Dodgers. We are behind our tail, just 1 game behind the Dodgers now. So what a time right now. And this also is good to beat up on the Rockies, a team in our division. So, we can push them down as much as possible in the standings. And right now, the 3 teams in the division with the Giants, Dodgers, and Padres, they have been the 3 teams that, have gotten off to nice starts here early in the season. And so, this, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see what happens throughout the rest of the season. And I think this Giants team has got what it takes to contend in the NL West division. And so right now we have done a great job to be where we are. Welcome in, Luis the G, to the post-game show. How are you doing today? Even though I'm an A's fan, always love to see the Giants play well. It's fun. Really appreciate that, Luis. Really means a lot. I know a lot of us here, of course, the Giants A's, we definitely take the rivalry serious. But yeah, for those of you out there that, that root on both teams, appreciate the support coming from you, Luis, from an A's fan. So thank you for that so much. And Jimmy says, let's go Giants and let's go Sharks. Let's go. Yeah, beat LA. Absolutely beat LA. And I think Sharks got another matchup with the LA Kings. And so another big game coming up. Sharks staying alive in the playoff race, and the Giants going for the sweep tomorrow. It's going to be a fun one with Anthony DeSclafani going against German Marquez of the Rockies, a pitcher the Giants have seen and know. And so, look for this offense. We need the bats to wake up. That is going to be the key tomorrow. Want to see this offense put a crooked number on the board early, a 2 or 3 run spot. That will be huge. And let's see, the winning formula continue with the rotation, having our starters pitch deep into the game, giving us quality outings, having the bullpen shut the door, our offense getting timely hitting or coming alive, hopefully in the series finale. So it's going to be a lot of fun here. And so, before we wrap up, let's break down here some more stats. Alex Dickerson, he has an RBI single in this one and did get the Giants on the board in the bottom of the third to give the Giants a 1-0 lead. And Crawford, of course, his big 3-run home run in the bottom of the sixth. Absolutely incredible as the Giants were trailing by 2 at that point, and Crawford does it again as he had the big hit, the 2-run double in the home opener yesterday. And then, of course, LaStella, as we mentioned, a big game today, getting the start at second base with Solano getting the day off. LaStella with a double goes 2 for 3 and scores a run. And a couple guys that have gotten off to some slow starts. Yastrzemski, but we know that, he dealt with the hand injury at the end of spring training. And so praying that Yastrzemski will be able to, get back to filling, just playing the way that we know he can play and get back to, getting off to a hot start here. So Yaz is going to pick it up. Brandon Belt also has gotten off to a slow start, hitting a $125. So Belt absolutely needs to pick it up. It's early still, but it's kind of been a struggle. And Dubon, he's gotten off to a slow start, but with him being a young player, I'm not too concerned. I think he'll be able to get it going. So, you have, some bats in the Giants lineup that have been cold here, but Posey, Longoria, they have gone off to such hot starts. Solano, Slater has gone off to a nice start. So, up and down this lineup, they have been hitting some guys good and other guys haven't. But they've been hitting the long ball. And so, before we wrap up, let's get to before we also was going to say for the Rockies, they had Chichi Gonzalez get the start in this one, and he pitched solid very well today, going 5 innings. He allowed just 1 run to the Giants, allowing 4 hits and 1 strikeout. So great outing by the right-hander for the Rockies today. For them. And we also mentioned Ryan McNann with the big 2-run home run today. He had a couple hits, and Ramel Tapia, the outfielder, had a couple hits for the Rockies and an RBI single. Those are some stats for the Rockies. And let's get to now our picks of the game before we wrap up, everybody. Pick of the game, and would love to hear your thoughts and reactions to this big win. What a time. Let's go Giants. Let's do it. This is incredible right now. This Giants team is playing so amazing. I love our 2021 slogan, resilient. San Francisco. Yep, resilient. We are resilient, and you're going to see all of us are resilient with what we've gone through and, getting to where we are. This has been incredible. So let's do it. We are going for the sweep tomorrow. Jimmy's pick of the game is Brandon Crawford. Love it. The homegrown talent, grew up in the Bay Area, went to, I believe, Pleasant Hill High School. And so Crawford, really incredible story, and look to see Crawford have a big year this year with the bat. Something he talked about, definitely motivated to bounce back this year. And so, I'm excited. We know Crawford and what he can do with the glove, the best defender in the game at shortstop. And so this is awesome. Hopefully this home run, the last 2 games, you hope now Crawford is swinging the bat hot, and he is on fire, heating up right now. Big hits, just huge. And, you look at his career, he has gotten some of the biggest hits in Giants history. The memorable grand slam in the wild card play-in game against the Pittsburgh Pirates in the 2014 historic playoff run that we all will never forget. And so, Crawford, he has come through in the big moments and can handle the pressure. And then I believe also in the Game 5 game against the Reds in 2012, I think he had a big RBI triple in that game for the Giants. So awesome. Huge win. Let's effing go, Giants. Let's do it. We got our brooms out, and I think we are going to be saying that a lot this year. And if that is the case, that is going to be incredible. Let's break out the brooms. And so, we are going to do it. We are going for the sweep. And for my pick of the game today, I am going to go with Jake McGee as he pitches another great inning and gets his 4th save of the season. McGee has just been so incredible. Gets a strikeout today. And really has settled in nicely to that closer role. 4 saves now to begin the season. And so, this is what we, wanted to, to have found actually could be our closer, to have found out 8 games into the season, like where we are now. I mean, this was probably the best case scenario. And so Jake McGee, hats off to him getting off to that hot start this year. So I'm taking McGee today. And that is something we know again from last year, something that really we struggled with, which was closing out games in that 9th inning. And so that's going to be huge to get McGee, to see him continue to produce like this. So I'm taking Jake McGee. So love it. Awesome pick from Jimmy. Appreciate all the support, everyone. And if you haven't done so, let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm and let's smash up that like button. That really helps out the channel big time. Thank you so much, everyone. And this lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. And so then YouTube can recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So really appreciate the support. And if you haven't done so, definitely consider smash up that subscriber button. We do videos on all the latest sports breaking news, including in-depth coverage of all your favorite local teams here in the San Francisco Bay Area: San Francisco Giants, San Francisco 49ers, Golden State Warriors, San Jose Sharks, and Chicago Bulls. So thank you, everyone, so much. And be sure to have that notification bell turned on so you can be notified when these live streams are coming on and videos are being posted. So really appreciate all the support, everyone. As the Giants get a huge W, let's hit that like button for the win today. Giants 3-game winning streak now. Let's keep the good times rolling. Just 1 game back of the rival Dodgers for first place, and we are tied with the Padres for second at 5-3. So Giants right now, keep the momentum rolling. Let's sweep the Rockies. We got our brooms ready. We got Cam Riddle. Welcome in to the postgame show. How are you doing today? What's up with Yaz? A little concerned about his start. Yeah, to be fair, I think it is fair to say, it is a bit concerning. I mean, we're 8 games into it now, and Yaz, I think, still has gotten 3 hits. And he's now hitting today, going 0 for 3. He's now, I think, 3 for 28 to begin the year. So yeah, the hope here is that if his hand is bothering him, that you hope that in a few weeks that his hand is going to be fully healed and he'll be able to do things the way that we know he can do. So yeah, it is a bit concerning with Yaz, and you're just praying that the hand is going to heal up nicely. And yeah, again, I know that that's not an excuse, and he wouldn't say it is, but you definitely wonder, because with the slow start, if his hand is bothering him, even if it's just a little bit, because yeah, if you're having to change your swing or to hit around the pane, I don't think it's obviously, I think, going to affect things at the plate. So yeah, let's just pray for the best for Yaz, and I'm confident, that he'll be able to put this behind him pretty quickly. So yeah, but we'll definitely keep our hopes and optimism here. So yeah, big win today by the Giants as we go for the series sweep. Let's see, maybe give him an injured list stint. It's fun to watch when he is playing well. Yeah, it could be a thought to rest him up there, because if he continues to go out there and isn't able to hit, and seems like that he's not able to give his full effort out there, or be at 100% strength, then yeah, maybe the injured list stint, a small stint, would be good. But we'll see. So yeah, it'll be interesting, and hoping for the best and praying for Yaz. And yeah, so awesome to see him out there when he is healthy, because he is, in my opinion, going into this year, was my sneak MVP pick of the season. I think Yaz has got that kind of a talent. And you look at what he has done for the Giants since he came up at the end of May 2019. He has been incredible, hitting the long ball, driving in runs, hitting for average, playing great in the outfield, has got an incredible throwing arm. So Yaz really can do it all. And, I have no idea how the Baltimore Orioles had this guy in their minor league system for 7 years. You have got to be kidding me. How I just don't get it, how this man could have sat in their minor league system that long and not have gotten a chance. But I'm so happy that he has gotten this opportunity with the Giants. He has ran away with it. So it's going to be exciting when Yaz is able to get back to doing what he does best. And yeah, that's another thing when you look at this team, despite that, Yaz had not, of course, Yaz not having got off to the best start here. Bell has struggled. Dubon has struggled a bit. So, you've had some guys struggle, but we've still been able to get wins. And, thanks to some timely hitting, some long balls, and, being able to get quality starting pitching and the bullpen really bouncing back nicely. So, yeah, this is going to be fun here down the stretch. As we Giants here, we're going to be wrapping up this post-game show here shortly. So yeah, thank you again so much, everyone. Appreciate all the support. Really means a lot. And let's do it tomorrow as the Giants go for the sweep. And so thank you, everyone, again. We will see you all next time here on the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Thank you so much for the support. And again, really means everything to me. Without you guys, all of you, I would not be here doing these shows. And so you guys give me the energy, and I get so excited to do these shows and have so much fun with them, and to be here, breaking down this Giants season and all of this, so awesome. Words can't even begin to describe how thankful I am for all of you. And so yeah, being on this awesome, this awesome ride. So thank you, everyone, so much. And with that being said, we will see you next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everyone. Take care and strive for greatness. Appreciate it. Let's go, Giants. Let's do it. Let's sweep the Rockies. Woo! We can do it. Let's go, Giants.